Oops, that's
Here we
wrong
go,
one.
guys. First game. All right, I'm gonna mute this. On.
Yep, here we go.
All right.
All right. We've got the rev pick.
Level 6 Rev.
That's another thing. For this game, I'm not aware of any skins that give you really an advantage, right? You know, some games they talk about animations and stuff like that. So, it'll be really interesting to see here. All right. And we're getting into it.
All right, let's see.
Okay, so we already shifted for the first item, which is a trip mine.
Oh man, I'm gonna drop this to 720 real quick.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so Hastur is putting it on him quick.
Yeah. That's some pressure there. He's already barred here. And the thing about Grand
Already?
Harbor,
Wow.
he has no place to hide, really.
Thing is, before he started though, Rogue did say that's a level 6 Rev.
Yeah. But, you know, even, you know, he'll still get first pick for next round, too. So we'll see what happens.
That's where he did it. Tagged him with a nice grenade, but it looks like Rogue doesn't really know much about Rev. He's kind of just playing the default, you know, just shoot and click at him.
Yeah, and he's kind of on the ground, you know, I'd be shooting at least be in hover state.
The big difference is Hastur is doing exactly that. Yeah, he's all over the place, playing how a Rev should play.
Yeah. Yeah, I like to use my jumps, hover as long as I can, hit the ground, do the same, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know if you remember, we actually 1v1'd on this map, Rev v Rev. I think that might be our first one. Yeah. So it was a good match. Oh, wow.
What a nice save then. That was a nice save.
Already up there.
So Naru was saying that Hastur played launch week and he got him back into it. So maybe Hastur's is the sleeper.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I have seen the name, but I wasn't, it's been a minute. Kind of like the 50 Shades.
And interesting to note, we can't really see, I can't really see Hastur's artifacts, but I'm willing to bet he's got boost cap versus Rogue.
Oh, he doesn't have boost cap. Yeah, she definitely is faster from my perspective. She has boost cap. There's no way she doesn't.
Has default items on.
Ooh. Yeah. He had time to prepare. Yeah.
Pretty sure this is going to be a one-sided Rev match, from what it looks like. We all know what it's like to play a character, you know, and be good with him versus, you know, an off character, so.
Oh, see, look at that. If you, watching Miss Hastur, he was actually following the way that he'd actually spawn here for Rogue.
Yeah. Naru's saying Hastur has a higher frame rate on his. It's probably true.
Yeah.
But I mean, again, this is people want to just, you know, hear commentary. They can also just go to Rogue stream to see if it's a little bit better quality.
Yeah, that's another thing. I have Miss Hastur's perspective, and Lex actually has Rogue4Gaming's perspective as well.
So. Yeah, honey. So if you want to watch from Hastur's perspective and it's smoother, you know, I'll definitely go to his. That's also part of the reason why we wanted to do it like this, so we can have people, you know, supporting each other's channels.
Yeah. So 4 minutes left, 5 kills. I'm curious if we'll get to 10 here. I'd love to see that, actually.
That's a good suggestion, Nara. Yeah, we'll definitely consider it, especially for grand finals.
And then Rogue just missed his shift there.
He just can't close out a kill. Yeah, wasted it.
Yeah, he blew his shift, didn't left click, and then didn't get away. So, and then he just got hit.
I think if you go to the bracket, honey, it will say it in the description. We didn't really put that out there, but we could have put it in Discord.
So, excuse me. So then, for a second there, Miss Hastur was actually hiding behind that, and I love to do that. Just hiding behind, that power up, and just shooting people. Because a lot of people, they'll just let you shoot them for free. They'll just keep shooting in there, and
yeah, there's a clear skill gap we're watching, and now that I know Hastur's been playing since launch, it's pretty obvious. Oh, he's going for the kill with their shift. Too early. Hastur throws the dodge close. I like it. I like that move. I mean, Hastur kind of knows by this point he's got it. But they're both in Mega Blast, and he waited till he was right there to pop the dodge, just in case any primary hit him. And he had that little bit of advantage for the iframes from the dodge.
Yep. Oh, did you see that too? The way he threw that item. So basically, he was prepping up the item, looked where he was gonna spawn, and then threw the item nearby that spawn.
I mean, speaking of items, look at Hastur just absolutely taking advantage of the map. Mines are all over the place.
Yeah.
And Rogue knows that, but I mean, he's kind of forced to stay in that little area. This is why. I mean, this is why I think items really add a good layer to it. But he's not familiar with the Rev. Rev can do all that crazy stuff that he's screaming about.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Nice kick. Nice kick. Can he? No. That's gonna be tough.
Yeah, he has the headband now too, Miss Hastur, so this is gonna be even more difficult. And then he just baited him into that, then shifted on him. Yeah. All right, I think that's it then, right? They hit the 10. That's it.
That's 10 right there.
Yeah, so we're good.
10, man.
Yeah. Well, that was
we can
great.
let people know that you can end the match once it's at 10, and if you hear us, kind of call it.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
You guys can go ahead and end. Well, this will be great. So I'm curious what'll happen here, what kind of decisions they'll make for the next one. So yeah, Rogue, let us know your first what you want to pick first, and we'll go from there.
I'm definitely going with his main, and this is where it kind of comes out to keep it even, you know.
Yeah.
If you know, obviously that was Hastur's, choice pick, and Rogue was gonna pick his because he's got to clap back in a 10. If I get 10-0'd, man, I'm picking up my best character. So this is where it kind of comes in, and if Rogue wins it, then he's like, all right, well, he's obviously got that character unlocked. But if he doesn't, Hastur's just the overall better character specialist.
Yeah, definitely. And if someone can beat you on your main, then yeah, then obviously not only can they beat you on the same main as you, but a different character. So
yeah, man.
And I think that's great because I really want to highlight, like how different some of these characters are, right? And just their abilities and how they play into each other. And I think it's great that just to understand, right? Like I feel like, going back to Mistine, I think is a good example where a lot of the community didn't know about her abilities. And then once people started to learn about her abilities, that's when they came to the conclusion, yeah, maybe she's a little stronger. But that was just us internally. I haven't been reading. I don't know. What are your thoughts on the Discord scene? Can you give me some insights on that?
I'm laughing because you said like us internally, and then we read the patch notes, and the devs were like, "Well, internally, she's a problem." So people just knew. I mean, people that really played knew. Like I'm sure now you guys knew she was kind of busted, but nobody really said anything. But the general consensus, I guess, in the community was she was weak, man. Nobody played her, nobody picked her, and they didn't talk about all the little nuances, like the hover. So,
all right, let me see what the decision.
Then they buffed her, and people were like, "She's crazy." Lock her up.
All right, so Rogue4Gaming picked Amphora, and Miss Hastur is now on the pick for the map.
Let's get it. Rogue's trying to shake it off, man. He's
yeah, maybe
not happy about that.
Maybe he needs a minute,
Well, this is still during the picks. If he needed, if he needs to let us, he's got to use the bathroom or anything, he'll
let us know.
Away. But hopefully this will let people know, man, or open their eyes to hey, play other characters. You have your mains, but it helps. It generally helps to just have an understanding of the rest of the characters, man.
Ooh, Icefall Keep with Amphora. I didn't think anyone would pick this.
Me neither. So he's gonna. So maybe Rogue's gonna try to lame it out and just play the far away game. Get a kill, run away. Get a kill, run away.
Well, I'm really curious. I really want to see what Miss Hastur's strategy is then on this map, because yeah, this is an interesting one, because you're right. She can definitely get in her water form and escape very easily. Yeah. All right, I mean, I think let's see if everyone's ready here. All right, yeah, let's go.
Ready. Yep.
Yeah, let's ready up. Let's go. And I know Rogue for Gaming was he's been grinding a little bit. I don't know how late he was up last night, but I definitely wanted to check out his VOD for him getting ready for the tournament.
Let me tell some people that we're actually doing this now.
Yeah. I might have accidentally told people it was in an hour from now, but so we'll get those late arrivals, and I think they'll be in the action. Okay, so I'm gonna look at Miss Hastur's artifacts here. So Reef Buoy. Okay, this is interesting. And then Juking Jukebox, and then Blast Radio. So she's going
Hunters. Mm-hmm. Hey, hold on, my bad. Keep going.
Oh no, if you want to go over hers, yeah.
No, I was gonna say I don't know. I know she got Crystal Crown and Hunters. If anybody recognized the middle one, I'm sorry, I didn't really catch it too much.
I think Blast Radio is actually great in 1v1s as well, because that 2 seconds is really noticeable out of combat. Specifically how we have ours. We did ours in Knockout, and because of that format, you know, it's a little different than the duels mode.
Okay, so this is interesting because I mean Rogue is obviously putting up more of a fight. Narrow said that middle one for M4, by the way, gives healing, so thank you, Narrow. Rocket Radio.
Yeah, the 2 seconds at level 3.
Wow. Hastur is showing.
And he's got a headband. Back. Yeah. He's watching the spawns again. He's now shooting. Now let's see what the strategy is, because this is bad positioning, right?
Yeah.
It's no items over there, and I personally don't like being over there.
It seems that in general, Rogue just plays more of a ground game, and if Shotdown was watching, he'd be laughing hysterically right now at the ground floor. But oh, hold on.
This is getting close. He's barred. They're both barred.
Can you close it out? Can you close it out?
Let's see what
happens. 1 for 1.
Okay. Oh! But he almost got that. If he didn't regen there.
He almost got that.
If he didn't have that Blast Radio, I really think he would have been knocked out. Yeah, because he just started regenning, and that last shot actually hit Miss Hastur, so it would have knocked him out.
Yeah. Had
he not regened.
He's okay. He pops the speed. Hastur's just hitting shots. I mean, it looks like Rogue was trying to just go in. I don't know if this is gonna work out for him. Yeah, that was too much momentum, man. He went in too hard, and then he used his own, and then, which was smart, Hastur used his own to just keep pushing him up.
Yeah.
He's got to take a break and just kind of reevaluate.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we got an early shift here. Miss Hastur's pretty high up, but nothing happened. Okay. Uh-oh.
Rogue is comfortable, but he's new to... I can tell he's new to the game just by hearing his mic, even though we kind of asked him to mute his mic, but...
Yeah. I'd be curious about his cooldowns. How is he managing his cooldowns, then? Is he doing it pretty effectively, or what are your thoughts?
No, he's kind of just popping his Stingray to get in close, to close the gap, when he could just play the long range and put some shots on him. So Hastur's actually taking the time to hit shots, and Rogue is getting a little upset about it, but he's not. Look, he just charged right in. He's not really kind of taking the time to plan out his shots. I think he's just trying to get the crosshair on him and is pulling the trigger right now.
And as a newly founded Amphora, I feel like, that's what I do. I charge my left click. I wait till I can hit the shot, and then when I know I can hit the shot, I let go, and I just keep doing that over and over. And it's a big shot, so I do like it with ping. I just don't like her water form when you have ping, because it's a little delayed. All right, Miss Hastur with another kill. Yeah.
Okay. I think what's really coming down to it is Rogue is a level 8. Yeah, he's a level 80 and 4. It's interesting because Rogue is also playing on an Xbox controller on PC.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Is that how he feels? Is he a big Xbox? I mean, I guess so. Is he a big Xbox gamer? Is that what? Wow.
I'm not sure, but I mean, I feel like he could do better with the mouse and keyboard. That's just my personal preference. He's looking pretty good right now.
Wow.
He's got.
Oof. This is close.
This is close, man.
Oh, no, he's regenning now, though.
This is definitely a matter of knowledge over, game knowledge over the other, because Hastur's been playing since launch week. I think Rogue's kind of new, you know? Or if he's not new, maybe he's only been playing with certain types of people, man.
Yeah.
I think this is going to force him to step his game up, though. I like this. I would love to see him again competing.
Yeah, definitely, because that's the thing. When you learn, and especially if you watch your VODs, right, that's a big thing. You knowing the fighting game community is learning from your mistakes, and I think that's what you can really take away from this. if you're willing to accept your defeat and realize what can I do to get better, I think that's great.
Yeah.
All right, another Mega Blast. Here we go.
That's another Mega Blast. Yeah, I think it's pretty convincing right now. Miss Hastur is gonna take this.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, wait a minute. No. He just said he needs to get a PC. He's streaming from Xbox. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is Xbox versus P. Okay.
Okay.
This is what it is. This is okay. So it is mouse and keyboard versus controller.
Yeah.
But at the same time, man, you know, I've seen some crazy Xbox players.
Yeah, we play them. I'm scared of them. And they play like Boone and other things.
They do. They're really good. Forex. Shout out to Forex.
Yeah, shout out.
Peru.
And Senpai Bloomin' was playing the other day too, so I guess that.
Senpai's dope, yeah. Who else? Give some console player shout outs. Oh, it's Martin, I think, or something like that.
Oh yeah. I stopped looking.
Soapy Bubble. I remember names, man. I like to.
I remember names. I just don't.
Against.
Yeah, I need to look more. I stopped looking at that now. I used to a lot more when we played with Drunk. We played with another guy who only played on Xbox, so he'd always be talking about it.
All right. I mean, it might look like a convincing 10-0, 2-0 match right now because I'm sorry, guys. I actually don't even have my my score overlays on.
Oh, neither do I.
But you guys know who's playing. And right now, Hastur is 1-up too. I don't know, man. I don't know if Rogue can pull this out. So, and right now, he would be the first one going to losers bracket, so he would have plenty of time to readjust, reassess.
Yeah. Well, oh wait, he did. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I totally missed that kill. Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it wasn't a complete shutout.
It wasn't a complete shutout, but I think this is there's a clear winner in this game right now.
Yeah.
And that was it. GG's, nice try, Rogue, but he's going to losers. He's 0-1 right now. He's not out. He can still fight his way back.
Yeah.
But for the first match, man, I guess that's a clear display of, you know, knowledge and skill outweighing the time played, because, or you know,